I'm high. Oh, hi. Coming up on the Gill Show.
I don't know if you guys could tell, but do I look different?
No, you generally have that hangover look. There are two psychopaths who are best friends, but don't eat each other's bagels. What the fuck is my bagel?
I'm all about stewardess and American Indian rights.
Welcome back, viewers and listeners, to another episode of the Gill Show. I'd like to start the show with a prayer. Thank you, Lord, for giving us the gift of life and sparing me recently in a near-death experience. In exchange, I'll serve you for the rest of my time here on this earth and forever. Amen. All right, my name is Chris Kanye. This is the Gill Show. We're with Bill Parker. What's going on, Bill?
Hey, I'm a little worried. You almost died, and now we're a religious cult?
Yeah,
okay.
You have to. Chris Novelino, a.k.a. Mo. What's going on, Mo?
Nothing much. I don't mind the cult vibe. You know what I'm saying? I like Nike Cortez. I used to wear them all the time. Might as well just bring that back into the wardrobe.
I had a near-death experience. Near-death experience.
Wow.
So what happened?
I didn't think I was going to make it on the show today or ever again. I don't know if you guys could tell, but do I look different?
No, you generally have that hangover look.
Maybe because I was high all weekend after the event. High on life, Bill. High on life. Just grateful to be here. I'll show you a video of what happened. So this happened Saturday. I was out cleaning the garage, picking everything out, putting it back in, getting ready for fall. And one of the tasks I had to do while cleaning the garage was cleaning the grill. Last time I used the grill, I did the rookie mistake. I just closed it and let it harden over. So what do? You take it out, you fire it up, get everything nice and hot, and that's the best way to clean any kind of cooktop surface, right?
Do it
so
right after you cook.
I know. I was lazy, and this is a reminder to not be lazy, to do just that. Clean it after you use it. But I didn't, and God, praise his name, made me pay for it. So I light the grill, I close the top, I walk away, I come back, and I go to feel the grates to see if they're hot so I can get ready to clean it. They weren't hot, but I knew I lit the grill. I heard it spark and light up. So I thought the right side of the grill was lit already, but it wasn't. So for 5 to 7 minutes, solid propane was filling underneath the grill grates.
Oh, no. Here.
If you're just listening to this episode, you got to come on board with YouTube and subscribe and watch, because this is definitely going to be a visual here. But
you got to come.
I'm going to come.
This is doorbell footage, so it's kind of grainy, but you'll be able to make it out. Here we go. Did you fucking see that fireball? Holy shit.
And then, I like how post-fireball you check the dials again. But here we go. You're like, hold on, let me get back in there.
Yeah, let me put my face closer to the grates.
How could this end poorly?
Dude, I thought it was terrifying. And I know it looks like a little fireball right there, but so this is what happened. I'll show you my eyelashes after when I went inside and looked in the mirror. You could see the burn marks on my eyelash.
How about your arm hair? Oh my God.
Arm hair gone.
Wow.
Yeah.
Arm hair's gone. Chin hair, like the beard, it's did the same thing as the eyelashes.
Holy shit.
Wow.
So I have a new lease on life. Much like someone who might suffer a heart attack or battle cancer, I'm here to say that, the people who deserve that second chance will get it.
It made me feel like I was watching Backdraft again, and you looked very heroic in that video. You didn't step back from danger. You were like, hey, this is on fire. Just blew up my face. I'm going right back in.
Right back in. There's people in there that need help.
Wait, in the grill?
Yeah, well, you're the one who's thinking it. Don't blame me.
Yeah.
I've done this just lighting the grill without forgetting anything. You ever turn it up way too high and then you forget about it for a sec? You turn back, you hit it with like some kind of match. You're no more arm hair. By the way, that smells good too. Burnt arm hair.
Oh,
Yeah, burnt hair.
Yeah.
You're saying
Smells great.
I can't tell if you're being weird or sarcastic.
No, that happened to me, and it does smell like shit. Yeah, that was
Okay,
sarcasm. It
it's
does
so
not smell great.
So it's not like gasoline where some people like the smell of it.
No,
Those
that's
people are weird.
I love the smell of gasoline.
Really?
Right, I was exaggerating a little, but I do like it. Yeah, like I find it to be.
I've never met somebody who just is okay with it. Like it's either I hate the smell or I love it. You're like, I don't know, it's not my favorite.
It's very good, but small doses. I can't like. Yeah,
Flammable liquid.
they should make gaseline candles. You know what I mean? Really get it. You could really finish the
Yeah.
job.
Have you ever
Chris.
tried lighting the gasoline?
Yeah, Chris
You're
did.
gonna smell it?
Ask him about it.
It was propane, and it's not funny. I mean, it's funny looking back now, but I almost died. You almost had to do this show without me.
Did your neighbors call the fire department? Because that looked like a 4-alarmer.
Here's what's funny. My neighbors are the fire department.
Wow.
They are firefighters.
Did you
Small
show them
town.
the video and how brave you were, or did you not show them?
They're not. They'll probably see it now that it's on the show. But no, I mean, I
Okay.
was just in shock. I couldn't do much of anything after that happened.
They were like, "Can we use
Okay.
the footage of you going back into the grill for our fire safety video?"
Of what not to do?
Yeah, you're like, "Oh, that's what I should have done." They were like, "No, no, you're the weird part of the VHS where like a fake arm comes off in the industrial machine."
Well, we're sending you an edible arrangement. You've been through a lot, so
I'm going to send you edible
Yeah.
marijuana. Is that legal up there? Jesus Christ, you need to relax.
Well, I think a lot of people reached out and were concerned because, again, I faced death head on. Happy to say I survived, but I just appreciate, all the support that I've been getting.
yeah. I mean, it definitely looked like you wouldn't survive that fire blast. That seemed like it didn't even reach your face at all. I kind of feel like you just lit a match over your eyebrows for the show, just to seem like you got burnt. So
I was going to wear an ace bandage to start the show, but
That is an ancient Sicilian method of cutting hair. They used to use fire. Maybe you were just, trying to.
you saw the video.
Did they
Got
really
it.
do that?
Yeah, that's real. Sure.
Yeah,
Matter of
you guys
fact,
are idiots.
there was a guy in Manhattan that was like still doing that, and like the health department came in like 60 times and fined him, and he was like, "I get the fuck out of here." It was like from like the year 1000 BC, and he's like, "That's fine."
Didn't you just go to the city for San Gennaro?
I did. San Gennaro was fantastic.
How was that?
Fantastic. Fire everywhere. Chris would have loved it. Ah,
I hate a little sensitive. It's a sensitive subject. Okay, it's the trigger for me now.
oh look, you're getting a haircut
kinda
here.
fire.
Let's take a peek, can we?
Dresser who uses fire to cut men's hair. Not only is this real, he's not the
it's
only
real.
one doing it. The fire cut is a growing trend in India, Pakistan, Egypt, Afghanistan, and England. The hair is covered in
England come from?
chemicals and set on fire, where the flame burns
Fire
for about
Island.
10 seconds at a time. One stylist who uses the technique says straightening and
That's a great photo right there. I like how the
The guy in the
Italians figured
background.
out that this was a problem, and these other countries are like, "Let's try it out. It's been 3,000 years."
The guy in the background's like, yeah, he's doing the fire thing again. I know. I tried to tell him not to. The news is here. Yeah, the news. Can you see me?
They're here. He's on the phone. He's like, "Can you get us Chris Konya's neighbor, please? I know it's. I'm sorry. I know I said I wouldn't call back,
He's not home.
but
Wait, whose grill exploded?
yeah." Wait, they're on a grill fire next door? Fuck. All right, somebody spear tackle Samir over here. He's gonna kill us all. This guy's jacked.
Samir.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I told you. You thought it was. I didn't know it was still happening regularly in some countries, but sure. That must smell
Well, Chris,
great.
I'm glad
in
you made it.
Yeah.
must-
It feels
yeah.
good to be alive.
there.
You go to
Yeah.
urgent care?
No, I didn't. I was just.
What
I
did the
just stay home.
surgeon say? When can they fix your face?
Yeah.
But this is what my face looked like before. Besides the.
Oh, it was?
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
God.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, so it was just the eyelashes? I thought. My God.
Thought I was looking at Harvey Dent.
I thought Rocky Dennis was from the back. Mask. No.
You guys have never had a near-death experience that made you feel like you had a new lease on life?
Yeah, lots. When I was younger, I mean, I hung out with psychopaths all the time.
Yeah.
AKA Mo.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll second that because you're my psychopath too. So yeah, there you go.
Mo had a car that was like, come on.
Hit the theme music, Mo, the one you just played during. It's the two psychopaths, and they're.
I don't know if that's the right one, but I like it.
Put it up.
Is that better?
There you go.
Hey,
Uh,
that's my psychopath.
We're going to be on, now that the writer strike's over, we're going to be in an NBC sitcom this fall. We're just going to be like, you know, back to back with our arms crossed on the poster. Two psychopaths.
They'll be like,
he's
wait.
a psychopath and he's a psychopath. They're two psychopaths.
They're like, wait, did the writers cross the line? We'll be like, watch one episode. You'll never say that again. There's no writers.
Yeah. First of all, we're going to push Hollywood to get writers once our show's on the air. They're going to be like, we need people in here stat. Okay.
Actually,
yeah,
our show
they're fun
ended
to
it, yeah.
talk. They're fun to talk to, but don't put the milk in the wrong spot. Perfectly normal, but the small things just make you go on a killing spree.
Chris slides through the door like fucking Kramer, and he's on fire.
Wait, I can do that in post. Ready?
And they have a crazy neighbor who's on fire.
All the time.
This show sounds amazing.
Fuck yeah, it does.
I love this show. Two psychos in a fire hazard.
Just don't leave clothes in the dryer. Fucking clothes in the dryer again. Fuck!
The music stops and you start
Screaming.
reacting.
Every fucking time I'm trying to do laundry, this fuck leaves them in the dryer.
We can sell this show.
Oh shit, yeah.
We could definitely sell this.
They've been friends since they've been in elementary school, but don't forget to remake the iced tea when it's low. Every fucking time. All I want to do is come home and have a glass of iced tea. This fuck leaves it empty.
They're two psychopaths who are best friends, but don't eat each other's bagels. What the fuck is my bagel?
And Mo just turns around with the bagel.
With cream cheese all over his face.
I'm watching the show.
Yeah.
Me too. They get home from work. You're like, oh, heard your dad left hospice to go to the peanut festival. That's great. And why are there fucking dishes in the sink? Fuck! Is he doing well? He's getting better, I hope.
Is he okay?
You're fighting every urge to not let your true self out. Trying to blend in with society. Have a roommate. You're like playing Monopoly. You like roll one of the dice off the table. Keep it on the goddamn board.
Well,
It's the only rule.
You lose your
we have a story about that.
Oh no! What?
We have a Monopoly story of this psychopath I call a friend.
Perfect.
Theme music. Theme music.
Perfect.
Play the music. So, we're playing Monopoly. I land on Boardwalk.
Not good
I
for
already
me.
had Park Place. This is great. So
Not
I
good.
count out the spaces, like 6 spaces. I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I look up. I'm like, Boardwalk. I look up, and a pair of dice hit me like straight between the eyes with a fastball. He whipped the dice at my face.
Amazingly accurate. Oh God, that's a true story. I think the board flipped somehow. There was chaos after
The
this.
board
Well,
flips
yes.
somehow.
Yeah, somehow.
I don't know if it was from the recoil of you getting hit or if it was me flipping it.
Oh, I know the answer to that.
Which is it?
You flipping it, you
Oh.
psycho.
Sorry.
He's a psychopath who doesn't play Monopoly fair.
We're shooting a pilot. Hey, join our Patreon. Real quick plug, patreon.com/The Gill Lane Show. And the money will go to a pilot one day. We don't have that organized, but if we get like a $5,000 surplus somewhere, we're shooting a pilot episode of Two Psychos and a Pyro.
We're going to have to pay for firemen to be on set to put you out each time you come on to the stage.
Yeah. Insurance is going to be a lot for this show.
No, that's what special effects are. Watch, fire. See it?
CGI sounds cheap.
I really hope you forget to do it in post.
Yeah, that'll be great. Oh, God.
It's just a giant dick. Anyway, you mentioned that peanut reference. You must be talking about Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter, who we talked about on the early episodes of this show. Was that on the show, Bill? Do you remember? Or was that in the practice runs when we were doing
I think that was in the practice run shows, yeah.
For the people who don't know, we were doing some practice shows before we went live with this show back in June. So sometimes those memories bleed together. But Jimmy Carter was in hospice back at the beginning of this year, I think.
Yeah. Well, prior to our first episode, right? So
yeah, it's been a while.
And so he was in hospice on the verge of dying. And somehow now he's not. I don't know. Does that happen often? You go in a hospice?
I have no idea. I thought hospice was it. You know,
I thought that was last stop. Yeah, they just morphine you up and wait for it to happen.
I thought hospice was a new Spice Girl.
So it was surprising when I saw this headline. Jimmy Carter attends hometown peanut festival ahead of 99th birthday, months after entering hospice care. And it's a very short video, so, you know, there's not much to it, but it's just a truck driving by.
What is that, a Ford? Yep, I think that's the one.
And it looks like Jimmy Carter's in the back seat. I guess they're saying it was him. They confirmed it was him right here. And they dragged him out and brought him to a peanut festival.
Dragged him out is right. What do? They just drive you right back to hospice like you get a day pass out of prison to see your daughter get married sometimes?
Well, they're like, yeah, he doesn't have much time. Like, yeah, there wasn't a long video. They're like, no, he's dying. That has nothing to do with the video. Why did you bring him to a peanut festival?
It says the longest living president's appearance got a warm welcome, with many taking to the commands to bless the couple and say how wonderful it was to see him. Carter, who will be 99, end of next weekend, on October 1st. He announced he would remain in hospice care and would be spending the remaining time at home with his family. So he would remain in hospice care and spend the time with it. So hospice care at home, obviously.
Yeah, I was going to say, this dude's abusing the whole concept at this point, isn't he?
Yeah.
You're kind of double dipping. It's like when you're on unemployment and work for cash. It's like, I mean, so I hear.
I wouldn't know anything about it.
People tell me.
He decided to forego further treatment and spend the rest of his life in the home that he owned when he was first elected to the Senate in 1962.
Well, look, he might outlive all three of us. Really?
Well, most likely.
I mean, yeah.
Jesus. He's old in old pictures.
He entered hospice in February. What?
He enjoys peanut butter ice cream?
Who doesn't?
Who did this interview? The janitor from Billy Madison?
Jimmy Carter likes ice cream.
Jimmy Carter's liver is green.
His skin is blue.
Yeah. Oh, because throughout his life, he was a big advocate for the peanut industry. Evening planting the nut in the. Am I reading that? That's typo, right, Bill?
Typo.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Even planting the nut in the White House rose garden during his time in office. Okay, so big peanut guy.
He needs to be planted into the ground soon. Enough already.
He planted a nut in the rose garden? Hey, oh, Jimmy!
Oh, play the music.
That's a euphemism.
Jimmy!
Two cycles.
Ex-presidents jerking off in the rose garden. This show has it all.
Man, if we make the pilot in time, we can get Jimmy Carter on there.
Imagine if you were doing like a show about like a reality show inside of an airport and you show up and you're like, here, I'm just here to shoot the pilot. To like take
Not
you out
going to
in
be good
handcuffs.
outcome. Wearing your Guns and Muscles t-shirt.
Yeah. Like, this isn't it's a Predator reference.
I was like,
and we're doing that first show? Yes, that's what pilot means, you fucking psycho.
well, we won't have another episode unless it bombs. two psychos
Unless
and a
it
pyro.
bombs.
Hey, we got a scene, but we're missing one of the actresses. Anthrax. Does anybody know where Anthrax is?
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Ms. Thrax. There's supposed to be another boom mic. Boom! Somebody said boom! They cleared a whole fucking gate.
What time are we supposed to be on set tomorrow? 9/11. I'll see you then.
9/11 again. Just like yesterday.
Oh,
Hey, speaking of the airport and the airplane, you got everybody knows what the Mile High Club is, right? That's when you have sex while in the plane, while it's in the air. The Mile High Club, but it's laughable because it's impossible to do in those bathrooms. I mean,
They're so tight.
they're so small.
I could barely even take a shit alone.
I take a piss and then I just moonwalk out of there. I can't even like turn around to leave.
Back in if you got a shit. You're like, let's try this again.
I mean, they're uncomfortably small. No matter what shape, size you are, it's an insane area for someone to expect you to go to the bathroom in. So now, to have sex in there, you really have to be determined. At least, I'm not part of the Mile High Club, so I couldn't, speak it from experience. But it just looks ridiculous.
Shit,
Yeah.
me either.
It's basically for the thrill. It ain't for, it's like, hey, maybe we could pull this off because it can't be comfortable.
No.
Yeah, it's definitely not like unplanned. You're like, oh, hey,
Right.
what are you doing here?
Yeah.
You come here often?
Oh,
Come on me often.
good
I'm
thing.
gonna come.
Good thing we got the exit row.
Well,
Do I
these
know
two
you?
people pulled off joining the Mile High Club. Check this out. So there's people on a plane, they're chanting at the flight attendant to do something. And until you watch the video all the way through and come back and watch it, you don't realize it. But they're basically like bullying him or pressuring him
Yeah.
to open
Yeah.
the door on whoever's in the bathroom, not knowing what's going on at the time, obviously.
Mo thinks it's a stewardess.
Stop abusing this stewardess.
Stewardess rights. That's like your foundation once you make it big on the show, Mo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You advocate for a foundation that has actually an offensive name. That's
that's my
fucking hilarious.
platform.
And he tries to bring back smoking on the airlines.
I'm all about stewardess and American Indian rights. If you happen to be both, we're looking for some board members. Jesus Christ! What kind of flight is this?
Ah, what the fuck is this? It's blurred.
Wait, what the
What
hell?
happened?
What
We
happened?
just watched this clip.
What happened? Yeah, didn't we just watch this clip before the show? God
This is
damn.
even better.
Yeah, you know what happened? I know what happened. Reddit is not reliable. Sometimes behind the scenes here, Reddit's not very reliable for clips sometimes. So I found the YouTube version. This is what I get.
That's what you get.
Yeah, for being proactive, you fucking loser. Oh, let me be safe and proactive and do the right thing. Guess you learned your lesson, schmuck.
Let's go shoot that pilot, shall we?
2000. Wow, there's a lot of videos. Hit it, Mo.
The producer named Jack, so you just see him down the comment and you're like, hey, hi, Jack. You're like, get him. What do you want me to do? Another 20 minutes on airports here? Okay.
I'm trying.
What's the deal with peanuts?
Final destination, terminal. How fucking grotesque are these people? It's not the time.
All right, we're back.
Oh, God.
Okay, there's a lot to dissect here. Is it legal for a flight attendant to open a bathroom of somebody while they're actively using it, no matter how they're using it? Like,
Yeah, I mean,
I guess if they have they probably have, these stewardesses probably have probable cause.
he called him a stewardess on the way in, so it's probable cause.
and what airline is this? This got to be foreign, right? It's got to be going to.
Yeah. It must be a United flight.
Is this flight connected? No. Today's airline movie will be Human Centipede.
It's definitely not Virgin Airlines. That's for sure.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
They banned him forever now. They're like, you can never fly Virgin again. I'm sorry. That's right from Richard Branson too. I don't even know if that's how you say his name.
Came right from the top.
Straight from the top.
It's not Jet Blue Balls.
I mean, props to this dude. What an athlete. I mean, he's in an airplane bathroom holding on to her or the sink, and he's able to turn back and grab the door.
Yeah.
And, like, that is, he's got to be no older than 22, because after that, you can't move like that.
Yeah, you need malleability.
Maybe they're part of a traveling magic show and they get into those boxes where they saw in half and they can just squish into the one half.
This is a national twister team. going to a fucking competition.
Now that we've seen the reveal of the people having sex on the airplane, the flight attendant opening up the door.
Who?
The flight attendant opening up the door.
What is that?
The stewardess opening up the door.
Oh, okay. Now I get you. Yep.
The video continues with the reaction of the other passengers.
Yeah, I mean, this.
Have you ever been on a plane where everyone's sharing the same experience at the same time? It feels like row to row, everyone's just in their own row, even by seat, right? It's usually loud and nothing's happening to everyone at the same time like this.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean?
The sections, right? I know what you're saying. Yeah, it's like
to hear a whole plane react to something at once. You see these videos where, somebody goes nuts. Like the motherfucker's not real thing. I've never been on a plane where everyone's like doing the same thing.
That motherfucker back there is not real.
You're right. Your little half row is like a bubble, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's your own little world for however long you're on there, and like. You'll be walking off the plane and you're like, oh, look at this. Look at what this guy was eating. You didn't even know there was other people up there.
You ever walk off a plane and it looks like the end of, like you're at the end of a movie at a movie theater? People are fucking slobs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Going up the rows and you just see shit everywhere. You're like, God.
Yeah. What's wrong with people?
Fucking animals.
Now, this flight attendant turns around. He twirls around. The stewardess turns around.
Okay.
Oh.
Like it was the closing act of a Broadway play and he just did something performative. Watch.
Yeah. I feel like he should have said "my stars" at that point. My stars.
Or they like me. They really like me.
I made it.
He'll be on The Amazing Race in like a year. Like, hi, I'm William. I'm the flight attendant who opened up the door on the couple having sex.
On the screen, it just says stewardess under his name.
It's just William, flight attendant, and then stewardess in quotes.
Yeah, it actually doesn't say his name ever. That's the only two things. Wonder how he's listed in the credits.
This girl is ready to party. I don't know where this plane's going.
That's what I mean. This is crazy.
The one with the blonde streak right here?
The one with the fucking baby pool of red wine.
Yeah. I wonder how many.
No, it's a Jello shot.
Let's
it's
just say,
party.
She's had a couple abortions, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah, they're in the cup.
She's got one of the fucking frequent points cards at the fucking at the clinic.
A punch card.
Yeah, they're like, all right, next one's free.
To go.
I want to get her number. I thought I saw the stewardess take a shot of something.
I mean, at this point, God,
Why not?
bad camera work. Take the camera and just walk backwards in the aisle. You want to see everyone's reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well.
Got our witch nose in frame.
I mean, she's going to be a problem the whole trip, isn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Her friends are like, Jesus Christ, we didn't even get there yet.
Do you think she's going to retell this story for the rest of her life?
It is viral,
One
probably.
time.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was in the last row. I was all upset because I was near the bathroom. But wait.
Yeah.
The 9 but waits. Perfect.
But wait. First of all,
And she's never going to get to the end of the story.
No.
Never.
she's like, first of all, they didn't even have Chardonnay. I had to drink red. Yuck. They're like, what was the point of this story? They've been talking for 20 minutes.
Man,
The bathroom smelled like shit and semen at the same time.
Oh my God. I took a shit and got pregnant. Okay. It's
Again.
again.
Twice on the flight.
The only good part is it got me one step closer to my free abortion.
all right, let's roll this back to YouTube.
Yeah, wait, are
did
we
you
on
guys watch
Patreon?
football? No, we're not. We do have a Patreon. It's right here on the screen.
You all right?
Speaking-
Oh, shit.
Speaking of getting fucked from
That
behind,
didn't
you
go down
guys
correctly.
see the Dolphins game yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
Well, at the time of this recording, this past weekend, I should say.
Last year,
Yeah.
week 3.
Final
Yeah,
score
Broncos got the shit
70
beat out of them.
70-20, right, Bill?
Yeah, 70-20. Yep.
That sounds like a lot of points
Yeah, it's
for a
almost a record.
season.
They could have easily broken it. They didn't want to. That was like a choice. They took these
they had
and
plenty
could
of
have kicked
time.
the field goal.
They had
Yeah.
plenty of time.
I saw a stat. Is this true that I don't think the Broncos scored 70 points this season yet or something like that? I think they had 69.
Oh, it's not just them. There's like
Oh, yeah.
10 different teams, the Giants being one of them, which was hard to look at. The Giants have scored a combined, I think, 43 points through 3 games this season. Dolphins did it in a game. The Jets are the only one lower than us at 42. I mean, New York football is a joke right now.
Don't you love when somebody tries to make a joke and like aggressively and they fuck it up? Like I had a guy come up to me and he was like, I had over 95. And I was like, you lost then. Like, why'd you pick 95? It's wrong. Like you had so many options. I'm like, well, you lost.
That was at
bet.
work.
That
Was at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's surprised.
No, actual gamblers have no reality at all. In, like hardcore. I had over 95.
I had a
That's
bet
awesome.
that I can't believe didn't come out. I had Tyreek Hill to score 3 or more touchdowns, which is a long shot, right? Even for Tyreek
Yeah.
Hill. But how about my reaction when I look down and see that the Dolphins scored 70, not knowing who scored yet, going, got it in the bag. And it was like
Yeah.
a $3 bet. I think I would have won 100. Some nice hit, but not life changing. And I'm like, he scored 1 touchdown. And not only was it 1 touchdown, when did he score it?
On the first drive, like 3 minutes into the game.
At that point, you're spending that money, right? You're like,
Oh, yeah.
let's go get new furniture, right? You know?
Let's go get a new grill. It's ours in 17 pieces.
Let's
pay
go
that.
get new eyelash extensions.
And then pay the fine at the fire department.
Yeah, crazy. I mean, high scoring games everywhere. Even, I mean, the Chiefs game, they were in the 40s, early into the third quarter or at the half, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Bills had a
Early third
high-scoring
quarter.
game. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that
Seahawks
one's
have
high
like
too.
50 points every week and shit. I'm like, is anybody even watching these games? Seahawks, like, not a, you know.
Most of the games this past weekend sucked. They were all like blowouts or
Yeah.
just not interesting, except for the Colts and Ravens. That's it.
Yeah. I can't believe Richardson goes down and they still beat him in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Your season's over.
Where'd you from?
Where'd you
Baltimore.
sounded like a bird.
You sound like a bird.
You don't take a wrong turn in front of that stadium, do you, boys?
Oh, yeah, that's right. We
Well,
were
we
all
did.
there.
Yep.
We were there.
Well,
I
there's
should've
that
had-
near-death experience that we all shared together.
Yeah, that was one. You mean when?
Hey, where are we? I think we're in the wire. Oh, okay. Maybe we should get an Uber the hell out of here quickly.
Oh, I thought you meant when Chris trashed that whole parking lot to get his phone back. Should have loaded that video. I still have it.
Well, what's the story? It went down for the Yankees trip, right?
Yeah,
3 of us?
Yankees Orioles. Yep, in Baltimore, and we decided since we're all hopped up on goofballs that we're gonna walk back to our Airbnb. And we walked through we walked over a bridge that had somebody smoking crack at the top of it, and we're like, this is the way we should be walking.
Well, like, that's funny. This is such a memorable trip.
Is this interesting? This guy's just doing crack right here.
That's almost like that's really happening in real life. 80 yards from the Ray Lewis statue.
And then we go to the Ray, right? Then it was the Ray Lewis statue. And we're like, oh gosh, that's crazy. They have a 9-foot statue of a known criminal.
Yeah.
And that they're
killer.
idolizing.
Yeah, that people get high near.
Let's
I
keep
believe
going.
I took the beer I was drinking and whipped it at the statue's face. I believe that's what happened next.
So crackhead statue, if you're keeping track at home. And then we're like, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
this is
keep
going
going.
well.
And we enter a neighborhood where you kind of feel, in the cartoons where somebody walks into a dark place and then you just see all like, you feel, they make it seem like all the eyes are on them, but you can't like really see anyone. They're in the shadows. That's exactly how it was. And then you realize you thought the neighborhood was empty. There's about 4,500 people looking at us. And we're like, now's the time where we should probably get an Uber out of here. And the Uber picks us up quickly, thank God. And he doesn't even keep driving towards our place. He turned around. He's like, I'm not driving through there.
Around. He got us and got the hell out of there and was like, what's the matter with you people? I don't even care about my rating.
Yeah, that was terrifying.
It
Near
is so
death
funny.
experience down in Baltimore.
Yeah. That was a great Airbnb you got. Man.
Oh, that was great. The rooftop. Nice.
Overlooking all those crackheads.
Went to Pickles
let's go
Pub.
back.
Remember Pickles Pub?
Pickles, yeah.
I do.
Saw my doppelganger there.
Mm-hmm.
I high-fived my doppelganger.
Oh, yeah. I think I have that somewhere on GoPro footage. Probably not.
So do
Probably
I. I actually have the picture somewhere. I can send it to you.
Dick's last resort. Anyway.
Oh, yeah. That was that trip.
Yeah.
I complained to the manager. There's no hope for humanity.
A lot of pictures were taken yesterday at the time of this recording. Actually, I keep saying that, but everybody knows we record on Mondays. At the Chiefs game. It wasn't the Chiefs game. It wasn't an NFL Sunday. It was a Taylor Swift appearance. That's what mattered to the world. While the Chiefs beat up on the who'd they play? I don't even know. The Bears?
Yeah, the Bears.
Taylor Swift, who's been rumored to be dating Travis Kelce, the tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs, of course, pretty much confirmed it by showing up to the Chiefs game for when the Chiefs took on the Bears. When did you first hear that she was there? Did you see it when you were watching the game? Did you see it on Twitter?
I just saw it on Red Zone. I was watching Red Zone and they showed it. Scott Hansen got super excited. He's like, look at this. You know how excited he gets on Red Zone?
Yeah. During anything.
Yeah.
One of the plays, the commentators said that she was there twice in this, because they don't speak continuously, right? They take breaks, they commentate, they do football commentary and tell us what's happening in the game. But when they do their banter, it happens, once every couple minutes or so. In one break of that banter, they mentioned she was there twice. They're like, Taylor Swift is here to cheer on the Chiefs and Travis Kelce. And then, Kelce, of course, blah, blah, blah. And the Chiefs did this. And then also, since Taylor Swift is here, I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, anything that he did, they're like, oh, this is a good block by Travis Kelce. Let's see what Taylor Swift thought about that. They just go up to the box and she just claps. It's like, okay, we get it. She's there. I mean, I get what they're doing. I get it. But as me, I'm like, enough already.
Yeah, good luck fighting that battle.
No, you'll lose every time. I really do get it, but I just was whatever.
Yeah, I guess, thanks for bringing to our attention that Taylor Swift is there. I mean, even the NFL, she's huge, right? Like everybody, doesn't matter what you're a fan of, football, whatever. Everybody knows who the fuck she is, right? So I see like you said, what they're doing. They're just trying to throw her name out. That's how big she is. That the NFL is even like secondary,
right?
And
wait,
is that her with him?
Leaving. Yeah,
this is
he's
after
in his
the
painting
game.
Or is that a local painter? Yeah, well,
So I think this is a sports writer. I can't tell by his Twitter bio, but this was posted after the game.
Who's next? Where's the best?
How you doing?
Hey,
How you doing?
going? Who's next?
One more time.
How you doing?
Hey,
How you doing?
going?
They don't look comfortable that that interaction just happened on camera.
oh, what
How stressful is this for Travis Kelce? It's got to be a man, do not fuck this up for me moment at all times for him, you know?
every second with her would be a fucking nightmare because she's
Like,
just so fucking famous.
let's just say I started dating Taylor Swift. Number one, the show ends immediately. Number two, I don't even know you two fucking idiots. It's over.
I don't think Taylor Swift's where that bar lies, but okay.
She'll be like, who's texting you? I'm like, spam, obviously.
I wouldn't
Oh
even
my
have a
God.
cell phone anymore. I'd be like, I'm not even a person anymore. I'm an accessory to you.
Yeah.
And if you pick a purse over me for the day, that's
Yeah.
fine. Like, take it.
Like, for example, now the whole world knows he wore that. He could have just went home, and nobody
first
know
of
that
all-
he has a side gig painting.
Out of the show, Chris, you're definitely third on her pick list. She's not going to go for a burn victim. So,
That hurts, man.
well, as much as the fire.
It hurts. But hey,
Maybe
Jalen
Kelce
Hurts.
had a handlebar mustache, but after Chris lit the grill next to him, that's what's left.
he's like, this is my second Gatorade. I spilled the first one all over myself.
I
That's
used
a victory.
Yeah, I spilled it all over myself. I thought you were going to say he used it putting the U out.
What a lucky
What
bastard,
a
huh? To
fucking
be with Taylor
disaster.
Swift.
What a disaster
Mo?
for her career. It's over. You're going to be like, what?
What?
You did? Who? You got
You
what?
don't like Travis Kelce?
Oh, what is this? Some jock? That's what she's diminished herself to? She's like the most famous person ever. She should just be alone forever. Nobody
What do you
does,
like?
nobody
you like
is up to her standard. There is no standard. It doesn't exist.
You're the nerdy girl who used to be best friends with the head cheerleader in the 90s movie. You're like, what, some jock?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just jealous that he's going to get all her time now. So I'm like, oh, yuck.
Gag me with a spoon.
Oh,
music.
God.
It's a new 90s teen drama show.
Two cheerleaders.
Yeah. Let's go do a keg stand, Tiffany. She's like, my name's Taylor. And you're like, whatever.
Travis Kelce's on fire in this show.
Hit the music, Mo.
Yeah. Oh, Taylor and Travis. Our new name is TNT, baby.
We're dynamite.
We're dynamite. Don't get Chris's fire near us. We'll blow the fuck up.
Keep his grill away from us.
Keep
We
his grill
will
away
spin
from
him.
us. Or everybody's clothes are going to look like Travis Kelce's.
This is great news for Chiefs fans.
First of all, it's bad for athletes to get pussy. Can I be the one that says it? Guys,
How'd
they
that
don't.
work out for Tom Brady?
First of all,
What do
he
you
was
mean?
never with his wife. That's why he's divorced. That's how it worked out. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you ever see boxers? They don't fuck like the whole training camp. They don't like. There's a reason these things are happening at high levels of sports. We used to play hockey with a guy. He used to get like 10 goals a game. The first time he got pussy, he never scored again. Sadly, that's a true story.
When he
Bird,
was a
if you're-
virgin, he was on Virgin Airlines.
Bird. Oh, I wish I had call. I wish Bird could call in right now. First of all, his name's Bird. Let's start there. He used to fight everybody.
That's a
It
birth
all went
certificate
downhill.
name? Bird.
It's his bird certificate.
Everyone seems to be into the Taylor Swift thing, though. Who would be against this happening? Like, what person, what affiliation, what, you know what I mean?
Her
I know.
nerdy friend. You already said who.
Everybody
Thought we settled this.
who roots for or plays for an AFC West rival team. That's who'd be against this.
Oh.
Because I'll tell you why. If he stays with Taylor Swift, they get married, they're going to have the Tom Brady effect, which is he's not the breadwinner. She is. She's got boatloads of money. So in his best interest, he's going to take a lower deal to put better pieces around him on the team. And then before you know it, you have 7 Super Bowls. Okay. So those people should be scared. First of all, if you're a Broncos fan today, you wake up to that news and that you got a 70 burger laid on you. Dude, just burn your fucking Broncos clothes today. it's over.
I think we should start tracking Kelce's stats. See if he gets better or worse.
Well, he had a
that's gonna-
touchdown yesterday.
Yeah, that's going to
for
be
him.
it.
Unfortunately, that's worse. He usually has 4. Damn it!
Well, isn't it wild that his pesky little NFL salary will be like, you know, like
Yeah.
it's like he's retired working at Walgreens. It's like he just does it to,
Yeah.
you know, kill some time.
Yeah.
Win
We
Super
we
Bowls.
use his money for discretionary stuff. You know, that's it.
He's got his like game check, and she's like, "Oh, good, you got the tip. Okay, cool, thanks." Fuck out of here.
Oh, one of the greatest
Fucking
tight ends ever. But anyway, it's like a hobby for him.
yeah. He's in the what's the name of that thing? NF something. L. What are
NFTs.
they? Yeah, he's got a fucking donkey picture. Oh no, NFL. What's
I
that?
don't pay attention. It's just a little thing he does when I'm not around.
I like the thought of her not knowing NFL but knowing NFT. That's like how fucking she's like, I don't. Who cares? Whatever. Should I buy the whole league? Sure. Whatever. Now it's mine.
I don't know. He's
almighty.
got Kelce coin or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Doge Kelce. I don't know what that means.
Yeah. Okay. So say you're a single guy and you walk like you in single version of an alternate universe of yourself. You're walking through the mall. Same status where you are in life, financial, class, whatever.
Okay,
And Taylor
so a
Swift, for
loser.
some reason, Taylor
Okay, got
Swift is in disguise walking through Menlo Park Mall in New Jersey, and you catch her eye, and for some reason she's like, "Wow, you're really cute." Like for whatever reason, this crazy thing's happening. She's still Taylor Swift, you're still you, but you're single. And she's like, "Hey, this sounds weird. I have a show in New York City tomorrow, but do you want to go to dinner tonight?" How does the conversation go from there? How do you even fucking have a conversation with someone of that caliber?
I say, are you paying first?
I'd say
Wow.
I could get us a table at Red Robin right now.
Because look, if this is my shot, I'm doing it the right way. I'm going to be laying the groundwork that I am going to be a kept man in this relationship. Okay,
That's
I'm
fine.
bringing the laughs. Okay,
I'd be like, they have bottomless fries. I don't know if you saw the commercial, but
She's like, "I'm in the commercial."
yeah, I'm the spokesperson.
She's like, they
Oh.
offered me the deal, and it was too low for that commercial.
Yeah.
All right, so yes, here's my number. Bloom, she answers. We're going to whatever XYZ Steakhouse, nice restaurant. You get there, she sits down. What the fuck do you say to someone like that? Do you?
Well, what Bill said, you're paying. Let's start there.
Okay,
Let's
well, here,
I think it's
immediately
understood.
establish that.
Okay, you're like, are you sure you're paying? Because
here's what I'd say. I'd be like, I got your first name, but I didn't get your last name. What is it? And she tells me, and then I'll be like, I'm not even familiar with your work. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest, never heard of you.
Don't you make that thing that cleans the floor with Swifter? That's a
I'm
lot of
gonna
money. You made a lot
guess-
of money on that?
I'm just gonna gaslight the shit out of her and make her think that I'm the catch.
That would be the real strategy. I hate to say, all joking aside, that's probably the real
Yeah.
strategy.
I'd be like, aren't you lucky to be with me?
yeah.
She'd be like, we don't have to go to Red Robin so you can afford to pay for it. I'd be like, no, you were still paying. I just want the fries.
Yeah, I think you'd have to play the odds and go with the better story, right? You probably you get up to go to the bathroom and you don't go back. Like you ditch her on the date. Cuz that's cuz what's the other outcome?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we went on a date and then we kind of didn't talk after that. To that story, right? But this is
Yeah.
like, yeah, I blew Taylor Swift off mid-date and stiffed her with the bill.
Sit on your, yeah. I like that. That would be the way, yeah. Sit on your phone the whole time. What?
You on a lot?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
I like the idea of Mo being addicted to Taylor Swift on a first date in Menlo Park Mall's Red Robin in a Guns and Muscle t-shirt.
Yeah.
With another order of bottomless fries.
Yeah, keep them coming. Hey, I like
oh.
my fries like I like my first dates. Bottomless. No,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, honey.
It's either you or the fries going to be bottomless, okay, sweetheart?
I'm just kidding, honey. Still looking down. Yeah, whatever. Got more fries, sure. That's great.
God, this bitch doesn't shut up.
God, all right. Get the onion ring tower. I don't know. Who cares?
You're like, yeah, she's not as hot in person as she is on TV.
Yeah. I'll be
No,
like,
on TV. No,
I don't.
on TV. Not as hot. No, not. God damn it, this thing never works.
Yeah, I'll be like, oh, yeah, no, Tommy, I don't think it's even the girl from the picture. Yeah, I've been catfished. I don't know.
I don't want to.
I'm gonna go like I'm going to the bathroom and I'm taking off. I don't know.
I don't want to say it, so I'm going to spell it. C-U-N-T.
Yeah, what? Yeah, whatever.
Sorry, did you hear that?
Oh, she's
Your phone.
she's playing in New York tonight. What does she think? I'm gonna get conned again? Get out of here. You need money? Let me guess. You need money for the train? What's the con, lady? Just me being a dick to Taylor Swift.
First date with Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Maybe Travis Kelce could be her white knight, you know?
You're like, yeah,
This
so
guy giving me problems.
you're like, yeah, I've never heard of you before. You know, oh, hold on one second. Hold on.
Hello. Ringtone. Yellow.
Yeah.
Number one Swifty here. How can I help you?
Yeah.
No, sorry. I'm doing this thing with some fucking catfish. Yeah, I'll have to get back to you.
Yeah. Who knows? Nobody knows how it's going to end for them. How it's going to end for Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift.
Well, I think it's more how long, right?
Murder, suicide.
Should we take bet on how long? I mean, you think this is even a month? Really?
Well, it's all. I think Taylor Swift's dating history probably works in as long as it takes to make a song about you, right?
oh,
Like,
good point.
how long before it's song worthy?
And then he's gone.
This one's going forever, guys. I think this is it. This is going to be the Verlander, Kate Upton thing.
I mean, we're talking
I'm not
about
familiar. Does that mean they're going to get married?
yeah, they are.
Yeah.
But that's a large gap in fame. I don't know if that analogy works for me.
Oh, I mean, you can't really. Who are you putting on Taylor Swift's fame level? Nobody.
Well, that's the problem here. There's no way.
I think that's why it's going to work. She's dating a funny dumb jock. I think it's going to work. You know, these other guys that you always hear she's writing songs about, they seem like dickbags. You know, like at least we know Kelsey's probably pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean,
and he likes Campbell's soup. We all like Campbell's soup, right, guys? Delicious.
I guess.
Bill's Travis. So Travis like messes up with Taylor, and Bill's Travis' best friend on the phone with Taylor. Like, come on, he's a good guy. Like,
Yeah, look.
listen,
Yeah.
makes
He likes
mistakes.
soup.
Look, I know he said some things at dinner he can't take back, but you know, he gets hit in the head all day for a living. You know, give the guy another chance.
I get he spiked his sandwich into your soup. He's used to spiking things. Okay. He spiked your drink. Oh, okay. Well, that's
Yeah. Well,
All right, hold on a second. Let me just get this. You spiked what in her what? Travis, hey, buddy.
yeah, that's not how you told me. You came back from the bathroom and instead of getting your chair for you, he spear tackled you. He doesn't even play defense. He's a tight end, for crying out loud. She's like, I was a tight end, but you don't know what he's packing. You know what I'm saying?
be like,
I'm
oh,
a wide receiver.
What did he order? Did he order the bottomless fries? Because I had him bet as an anytime bottomless fry orderer. Oh, he did? Oh, sweet. That's going to pay off.
He ordered off the kids menu. He's like 6'4".
There you go. Taylor Swift's future husband right there.
Yeah, the guy from Shocker, the movie from the fucking late 80s. What is this? He's like the serial killer in every fucking Hollywood production ever. He is handsome, though. God damn.
I was going to say, look, I'm into it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's handsome. Nobody. Look, the problem is not looks. The guy's handsome, but Taylor Swift can have anyone ever. She can have someone cloned that's already dead and brought up to adult age.
That's the point. At some point, it's boring. She could have anybody. So she's going to go after something she's never had before, an actual man.
She didn't like SpongeBob it like Ariana Grande. They broke up already, by the way.
I don't even know what that means.
She was dating the guy from SpongeBob on Broadway, ruined his entire life, and then dumped him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ariola Grande?
I thought we even did that on the show. Maybe not.
Did we do that on the show?
I thought so.
Hey, real quick, I know we're running out of time, but that's Taylor Swift's, I think, list of exes. All right, let's see. Drew Dunlap, The song Tim McGraw was inspired by Drew, her ex-boyfriend. I don't know
Okay.
who that is. Jordan Alford.
That's a weird way to.
I think
okay.
these are just song-inspired exes, maybe. Joe
wow.
Jonas. This is the. Okay.
That's a Jersey guy, right? Joe Jonas?
Taylor Lautner. That's the guy from Twilight. The wolf guy or whatever.
All
John
right.
Mayer.
Looks like a lot of them are dumping her.
Your body is a taco stand.
Corey Monteith. Is that the guy from Glee who died from a heroin overdose?
Well,
Jeez.
he dated her. Is it? He dated her for less than a month, and she still wrote a song about him. So my prediction might still happen. Man, he's handsome. He's better looking than Kelce. Shit.
I mean, everyone on this list is going to be
Harry
a handsome gentleman. Oh,
Calvin
Jake Gyllenhaal, come on.
Sorry.
Please.
Harry Styles, Calvin Harris, DJ Calvin Harris, I think. Tom Hiddleston.
Loki.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I thought Loki. Never mind. This isn't the Patreon.
God, I wish I knew where that was going.
But
Join the Patreon if you guys want to know what's going on out there, huh?
Hit the music, Mo, as we walk us out. So look forward to the future production.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait,
real quick. Speaking of Patreon, the deadline to sign up for the Patreon and get the gift basket, which is going to be a lot of cum socks,
very safe.
is October 1st. So if you're thinking about getting Patreon and you want to get onto the one tier where we give you some gifts, you got to do it by October 1st, or you're
Shortly.
out for the first gift basket.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to see me cut off Chris and him get furious at me, it happens a lot more on the Patreon. So keep them coming.
Sorry, I still have some PTSD from my near-death experience this past weekend.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So my ears are ringing. It's like kind of like an American hero would go through, coming back from war.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're like Hulk Hogan.
Happily married now.
Oh, he is. Like how you were saluting with your effect hand.
He's not
My hands.
ambidextrous.
Put my head back on fire.
Oh, no.
Oh, and wait, I have one thing I want to say before we go. Here's what you could expect on this week's Patreon.
French fries.
I have a vagina, and were those on sale?
Does she have a chin?
Oh. God, fuck.
And that'll do it for today's show. I'm taking over Chris's job since he's injured. I want to thank everyone for being here, and we'll see all you guys next week. Is there anything else you guys want to say?
I just want to say...
Nobody cares. We'll see you next week.
143.
Come on, man.